What's up guys, Alex from Sheepey, we're back. Sorry we didn't do a video last week, been so busy. I was out for 2 weeks, so getting back in the groove of everything's kind of been a little bumpy, but we're back and better than ever. One of the pros of me going back home to Colorado, a big company that I've always looked up to, that I feel is much superior than any other company when it comes down to detailing products, is Adams Polishes. Adams Polishes is from the Colorado metropolitan area where I'm from. So what I did was, when I was in Colorado for some family stuff, I stopped in. And pretty cool, they knew who we were, and I kind of gave them some input of, you know, what we did here, and it seemed like what they did and what we do is very, very common. The quality of things that we like to do, and we said, you know, after going back and forth, they're like, well, why don't we do a collab together? Now, you're probably thinking, what's a race shop gonna do with a detailing spot? We don't detail cars here. You're right. However, we do detail cars here. Every car that comes in for the build got to go back looking better than after. We got to clean the metals, we got to clean the car, the interior, etc. And we have our own style of cleaning things, from like the ceramics that we're now going to use on all the metals to keep the titanium, the finishes the way they are, keep the stainless looking good. We will now be offering a ceramic that you could apply, and will apply as well, to keep the conditions to look just as good as day one. As well as the exterior and the rims and tires. We're going to have a cool collab with Sheepey and Adams that'll come in a bucket that you'll be able to buy directly from them, which would be pretty cool. So we're really excited about that. So we want to kick it off with that, and as time goes on, we'll go over details as why we use their ceramics, you know, versus others. What is the benefits of using their stuff? I'm not here to try to sell you on something because they gave me some great product. Nah, I'm not in the business of that. If that was the case, I would have sold out like the rest of them. But anyways, let me keep you updated. So today we're gonna go over my car. So it's been ripped apart. Built a turbo kit, we did some crazy whims, yeah, so now we're going to show you the behind the scenes of the turbo kit before it gets up and running and it's looking all pretty, right? So, Johnny?
Hey, just kidding. We took a week off. A little bit busy, a little bit hot, a little bit sweaty.
Johnny's been doing Anyway, so check this out. I'm a little good friends with my boy Josh over at Bowden. If you guys don't know who Bowden is, give Bowden a follow. They started in the show car world, airbagging stuff. So when I first met them, they were doing airbagging stuff. My first Lambo 3 years ago, I really wasn't into the cosmetic stuff, so I hit up Josh and I'm like, yo, could you put a lip kit on my Huracan? He handled it. Since then, we started a friendship. Do they do some fab work? They do. They do exhaust. They do titanium exhaust, and you know, again, probably people are gonna be like, yo, that's conflict of interest. The truth is, the ocean is huge. There's money for everybody out there, so I never worry about other people. But one of the things that they do is they do a lot of suspension stuff, custom rims, all that stuff, right? I stay in my lane. I stick to building fast cars. If you need some cosmetic stuff, I could apply it, but mostly we build fast cars. So what I did was I hit up Josh and said, yo, your new rims, I need them. Just going back and forth. Originally, these were designed and purchased for my Huracan. Now, why I bring that up? The front's a 19-inch rim, the back's a 20-inch rim. Why I went with the 19 is because the Huracan's all-wheel drive, and to be able to put a 888 tire in the size that you need to have the overall rollout from the front to the rear within specs so the car doesn't trip out, you have to run a 19-inch rim to get that tire. So we run 888 Toyos. We only use Toyo on all our builds. That's all we ever use. So we run a 325 30 in the rear with a 245 35 in the front. So on the Huracan, it'll hook the big boy power. However, things have changed. We're gonna put these on the R8. Why I'm gonna put these on the R8? It's because it's rear-wheel drive, and everybody knows my sissy ass can't drive a rear-wheel drive car yet, so I need a fat tire. So if you check out the rim, Bowden, they're made by Rotiform. It's a 3-piece rim, and this is what they refer to as their BD1s. I went with the matte face, gloss lip, gloss hardware, all made in America, CNC, you know, best of the best. And on top of it all, there's a lot of rim manufacturers, right? I can make 3 calls, and all 3 of them will let me have rims. This is why I don't do that. All 3 of them will give you something, but how long does it take to get it?
Ooh, that's Charlie. I think in episode 5 we talked about his wheels getting repoed. That's the case. That's the case.
Well, time is money. Don't ever get caught up on, oh, I got a discount. How long did it wait for your discount? If you add up all that time, and you divide it by whatever you feel you're worth. Was it really worth it? Time is money around here. I don't got time for your discount, your rainbows, themes, and what else, and ass kissing bullshit. I don't got time for any of it. So Josh sent me an invoice, bill me, and guess what? Josh got him done in the time he told me he was gonna get it done, right? That's another reason why I will support this guy, because they get it done. I'm not gonna tell you what you wanna hear. They're gonna tell you the truth, because Josh is about making money too. So, we're not gonna show you those rims. We're not gonna show you those. Just go ahead. How long? Oh, I paid an expedite fee on that. Anyway, so update. I don't know if we ever talked about Performante Paul's car. All done, wrapped up. Why is it still here? Paul likes to add crazy things. So it's leaving. Had the fenders painted, the hood repainted. Out of here next to it. So, this is my turbo kit. So I'm sure somewhere in this video, Alonzo will show you pictures of it sitting on the car mocked up. While it's all off the car, it's about to go get ceramic hood. So this is the raw format. Everything gets welded, all the aluminum, right? The stainless, oil tank plates, the whole nine. And then from here it goes to powder coating, and we pick the color themes that we want. I'm gonna wait till the next episode to show you the color theme I went to. But raw format.
Rainbows. All rainbows. He's living up for Tekashi.
Here we have a lovely Gallardo LP turbo kit. Something we're gonna do. We're in the business of making money. Egotistic piss measuring contests don't really get us anywhere, right? No. So, I'm setting up a couple high-end distributors all over the world that I feel that are capable of installing skis, along with our expertise of if I have to fly out there, we'll fly out there, show them the ropes. But I'm gonna try to have a couple in each continent. So I just landed a pretty good deal with this very reputable race shop in Europe. So we'll be going to Europe. Stay tuned for that. We're gonna go to Europe, do a full turbo kit install, and they'll be selling and installing our turbo kits. So everybody in Europe that ever wants to think about a turbo kit and doesn't want to spend 15, 20,000 to put a car, we will have you Sheepey quality kit, Sheepey kits, Sheepey quality install, even Sheepey tune, Sheepey everything, anywhere you are.
The Philippines. I see a lot of comments come from the Philippines. A lot of Lambos.
Oh
in the
no,
Philippines.
check it out. The customer that dropped off the 458 ECU to tune, he has a Huracan, and when he comes back, he asks for a ride, because I think we're going to go to the Philippines.
There's a lot of Lambos in the Philippines. It's real.
Yeah, so that's our next big thing that I'm working on, the business end of things. Clearly there's a lot of legality things, and there's a lot of things that go into installing these things that we need to make sure they're qualified, which things are promising. So yeah, that'll be dope. Anyway, so we're gonna show you the R8. The R8 also got some cosmetics to it. You know, I'm not too crazy into like wide bodies and all that, but I do like subtle lip
Likes
kits.
the ones in real life.
Yeah.
He likes the real wide body.
Yeah. I really do. So, Peter from 1016 Industry, we sell a lot of his product. He makes a lot of great forged carbon stuff, right? Very good company to deal with. Always deliver on time. So, we did because I'm a cheap ass, it's my car, and fiberglass painted lip kit on the R8. Very clean look. Don't mind the rims on it. Those are temporarily because the badass rims are sitting over there waiting for power. But dope lip kit, 1016 Industry, sides as well, and then the rear diffuser. As you can tell, it's very slick. It's classy. It's not too loud, even though the car's wildly blue, right? It's pretty loud. Little guy took it all apart already. Nothing here. Next episode, you'll see it on a dyno making jam. Another cool thing that we got going on is, that we'll show you on the next episode, is braking. You know, the RWS model, there's no carbon ceramic option. Ugly ass steel rotor, right? So when you make a lot of power, that shit, when it gets hot, no bueno. So we're working with a company that we'll talk about in the next episode when we do the final install, dyno, testing, and all that on the road. A carbon ceramic brake system. So we'll go in detail. It's a full bolt-up kit. So for all you guys that have 580s or these kind of cars and want a carbon ceramic, there's a company that makes bolt-up kits, literally bolt-up kits that you could buy, not even that wildly expensive, so you can have the luxuries of the carbon ceramic brake system. And then it kind of is all of it with this car. As far as to update you on the shop, we're gonna show you Vito from New York's pretty badass Performante. Alright, so this is Vito's car, also known as RHD King. So here's the thing, when this guy first messaged me, and I saw his name, and I saw he's posting Lambos and stuff, I'm like, why is his name RHD King? Well, everybody is like, oh, RHD King, he's got all these cars, cool cars. I never saw nothing. Up until last week, I kind of got a taste of his collection. That guy owns 100 cars, all rare ass, right-hand drives, one of everything. Kind of cool. So he went from Japanese motorsports and jumped into the Lambos, got some Aventadors. He bought this Performante, he spec'd it out, put 100 miles on it, and then he shipped it to us. So this one has the Stage 2 kit with the Elite Out option. So it has the billet end tanks. And what we do is we grind the welds down so it's all smooth one piece, and then it goes to powder coating. We're gonna match it to his wheel color. On top of that, he wanted a wild titanium exhaust. So that ain't wild. I don't know what the hell's wild, right? So once again, this is pre-coating stage. Clearly, this doesn't get coated. All that's gonna get coated, right? But yeah, so this is gonna come apart tomorrow and go to coating, and then we're gonna install the standalone management. We already did the dots and clutch in it. It runs great, so hopefully we'll have this done by the end of the next week and ship her back to New York. So everybody in New York, stay tuned. Just to be rolling around those streets. Alright, so I think that kind of covers everything, the basis of what's going on around here as of today. I unfortunately got to jump on a plane and go back east to go tune an R8. Yeah, 6-hour flights, they suck. But for now, I'm going to go because I got a 5-year-old waiting for me to go on a bike ride. So I'll see you guys later.
Wait, I gotta pull it. I will do it.
I'm gonna do a bunch of easy tricks.
It's another hot day. It's Friday. We're back. Did you miss us? I know you did. Sorry about the hiatus. Last week was a little hectic. We were doing all this Area 51 prep, you know, not so you know. Today we're gonna be talking about breaking necks. No, we're just talking about breaking car brakes. All those illiterate people that spell B-R-E-A-K-S, Jesus, drive off a cliff. I hope your brakes fail. Because that, I used to have, my friends text me, they're like, can you do my brakes? B-R-A-K-E-S, brakes. So Alex mentioned it earlier, these are the brakes for our Riviera Blue R8. Riviera, why is that so hard to say? Configurability? No, configurability? Just keep that one going. But these are the upgraded brakes. They're for the R8. They do fit Huracans as well. These brakes are from Complete Custom Brakes. They source everything you need to change over from steel to carbon ceramic. Go visit them. Don't call us about it. Hit them up. They do it all. They literally sent us everything to switch over the brakes. And yeah, and I'm gonna do that, I guess. Tomorrow, Monday? I don't know. Today I'm a little busy. Buzz! You got used to the noise. I know you guys are gonna complain in the comments about the buzzing. Sorry. But so the biggest benefit of carbon ceramic is the weight. Overall, 50 pounds lighter than the steel. So that's a big point there. Unsprung weight. With having a faster car, it improves handling, it improves ride quality, it improves braking because there isn't as much weight. Like even the Performante, they go to the extent of doing titanium lugs. Because, I mean, if you add up, you know, steel lugs, overall 5 lugs, you save a couple grams per wheel, grams turn into pounds. And if we know in the drug world, pounds are worth way more. No, just kidding. But the overall weight in the wheels themselves That's a huge benefit in performance. I mean, people go to the extent of light wheels, obviously carbon ceramic, titanium lugs, all that stuff in order to gain better lap times and overall better performance. So each rotor is about 10 pounds lighter than the steel version, but they're still 15 inches in diameter. And also carbon ceramic themselves, they do last longer. They don't last the lifetime of the vehicle, opposed to what other people say, but they do last a lot longer than steel. They're a little louder at times. They can be louder, but overall, more benefits than there is really any disadvantages to it. Yeah, so this for the shop car. If you want to upgrade the brakes on your R8 from steel or older Gallardo, visit CompleteCustomBrakes.com. Probably tell them we sent you, maybe they'll give you a deal. But they do have everything to switch over to carbon ceramic. And at a great price. Also, we have new merch. Check that out. Badass chat. Get it over at SHEEPEYRACE.com. Is that our site for shit? Yeah. SHEEPEYRACE.com. And pretty much, I don't know, for next week, you guys want to drop in the comments what you guys want to see, give us some ideas. Obviously, we work a lot, so filming isn't our main priority, but I get a lot of DMs and stuff from you guys, you know. I appreciate all the love. I still haven't found anyone that wants that phone case. Not saying that I haven't found anyone. I found the winner and you didn't reply to me, so I guess if you guys want to go get another get at the gift package, do it this week. I'll pick someone. I just want to give it away. I just want to give you guys free take my free but you gotta give a funny comment. That's how you win. I don't care about how you spam me. Good memes, good sisters, good jokes. That's what I'm into. You'll get it. And yeah, that's it. Like, share, comment, subscribe. Poke me on Facebook. I don't know. I use Instagram, so, but I'm on Facebook. Ask your mom. All right.